guys. I'm just kind of trying to readjust here because it looks like the light. There. Did it come through? I think it did. I'm going to be taking this silkscreen transfer. Oh, I know what the problem is. We got some sunshine coming in that doesn't need to come in because it's kind of hot. Anyways. Oh, wow. It's still causing some problems here. Let me see if I can adjust this. I'm not sure. Anyways, this particular silkscreen, this transfer, I'm going to put this on this beautiful piece of wood that I have stained. I've cut this. This is going to be part of a quilt rack, so it's set up to, I'll just scoot over. Anyways, it's set up to be a quilt rack. It's one of the ends, and I'm going to take this and decorate it. This says, always believe something wonderful is about to happen. So I'm going to take this and pull it out of the packaging. And on the back, I'm going to write, always believe. I'm doing this so I always know which side is the back. Always believe. This is the top. Not that that matters because I'm not cutting this. So I'm going to take this off of here. Hopefully it comes off very easily. Just like that. I'll lay that aside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and this right here is very sticky. So this is a reusable silkscreen transfer, and I am Desiree Herrera. I keep forgetting to say that. And I am a independent chalk couture designer. And this is one of the projects that you can do. This is reusable, this silkscreen transfer. I'm going to fuzz it first by laying it on my clothes, just to take some of the stickiness off so that when I go ahead and pull it up back off that wood, it peels up nice and easy. Sometimes they don't, and that can stretch the transfer out a little bit and it makes it curl. So I try to fuzz it pretty good here. And I am fuzzing this because I did have one this earlier that I was doing something with, and that turned out poorly. I nearly ruined that particular transfer. So I have this here, and I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna probably line it up with the edges as close to that top as I can, right here. And I know I'm going to be drilling some holes right here just to get the bars in. And let me grab, okay, what did I do with it? I had my stuff all lined up. There it is. This is what I get for working in the heat. And yes, it is kind of showing up hot. All right, I think part of the problem is that it's just a little bit tilted here. So, yeah, the white is not showing up very good. It's not showing up very good here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, and what I'm doing is I'm gonna use white and then this very pretty buttermilk down into yellow, and I'm going to blend it across. So we'll start out with the white, and my white has been mixed just pretty good earlier today, so I'm just going to go ahead and take some out and smear it across just with my little squeegee tool here. These pastes are fairly easy to use, and the other shot of them is that if you make a mistake, for the most part, you can get them off. And in this case, because of what this particular surface is, I will probably be, I'm trying to think about how far down I'm going to go with the white. What I'll be doing is I will for sure be sealing this on here because this is a quilting rack. So I'm just going across here, and we'll call that good. And just because it is so terribly warm, I'm going to take a paper towel. Boy, that lighting just really sucks, doesn't it? I'm going to take this and lay it across here. Let me see if I can get that light out because that afternoon sun is really bad. All right, so I've put a paper towel across here just to keep this damp because I don't want it to kind of get nasty on me and dry out. And this is a brand new one. So of course, I've got to open it again by pulling the foil up. The last one was a little tough. This one wasn't so bad. I'm going to get rid of that foil. And then I'm going to use, let's see, I have these little spatula things that I got off of Amazon. And I'm going to stir it up. Oh! Everything's falling! Yay. There we go. Uh-oh. You know, every time I touch my phone, that's when it gets kind of bright. All right, we're going to keep going. Hopefully the color can be adjusted later on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. This is now a custard. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a custard kind of consistency. And I'm going to take another one of the squeegees. And I'm going to take that across this middle area here. And hopefully the brightness adjusts. I just updated my iPhones and it's not looking like it was a good idea. Of course, earlier, I was doing a Facebook Live and it crashed and burned on me. It's just like, okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this nice buttercream, and it does look like it looks the color of butter. I know you guys can't really see it. Let's see if I can. It is there. That's a little better. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to go with it. For some reason, it doesn't want to. And I'm going to go ahead and scrape that off right there. And I'm going to lay this a little farther along here because I want that to be, boy, it's really sucking, isn't it? I'm not sure what's going on here, you guys. And my last color is a nice yellow. And this one I used just earlier, so I'm going to grab myself another one of my squeegees. And there, I should have rinsed them all off beforehand, but I wasn't thinking. Because that's kind of what I do. I get going and forget to do things. All right. And I'm going to take that yellow across here very quickly. I want to scrape off the excess because I don't want too much excess. And then my next trick is to smear it together. So I'm going to go in here and just smear this together like this. And I'll lay that across there. And my next one, oh, I do not have enough there, do I? I do not. So I'm going to go ahead and put some extra here of this on and just scrape the rest off there. And my white dried out. So we're going to put some more white on here. Hopefully this works. And it's actually blending and I don't want to put that back in the white. So I'm going to go back over here and just rub this together to blend it some, and hopefully everything comes out correct. Let's hope. I'm going to go ahead and start peeling up. It's looking pretty good. Always believe. I'm trying to gently pull this up. I don't want to curl this too bad. Sometimes it curls as you're doing this. Oh, I had a splotch right there. It's all right. And here it goes. Here it goes. Looks like I could use a little extra paste right here. So I'm gonna just kind of use my fingertip and smooth it in there. So we'll see how that works. And there's this too. So what happens is sometimes the paste, if it's kind of hot, will keep peeling off. I can fix that. All right, so this right here is gonna go get rinsed off as soon as I'm done and cleaned because it is reusable. If I can find a place to stick it. Because it's starting to stick together. I'll get it in the water. All right. So this is looking pretty good. And the next thing that I will do is spray it after I wipe down this that I'm smearing all over it. And this little item is going to be attached into a quilt and built. I did not mean to make that pun. All right, you guys have a great evening.